we are in our open next slash beef and drama slash movie slash 90s and 2000s pop culture slash cool music. Hello. So, what do you guys want to talk about on this open X? Because it could be about anything else, you know. So I might get what is his name? That cyber metal punk bro? Because I need to get him in here, bro. Hmm? I need to get him. I need it. All right. You know? So let me see if I can get. I might be able to find. So, so we're going to talk about this beef and drama that's been going on. Um, it looks like he's about to come in. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about this beef and drama that's been going on. Um, it's been a lot of stuff. I was watching the Funny Guys stream. You know, I got these heart problems. I ain't got really. That's really what I got. Really, he took my moderator. I might not. You know, something like that. And all because I don't want to see a cat. Well, what's up, Anthony? What's up, man? Um, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of the one situation, It's crazy, isn't it, that he took my moderator? I told him to give it back to me, And we have these like trolls, um, and stuff like that on his stuff. So I want to keep it, I don't want to see any trolls on my stuff, Um, I just want to trying to be clean a little bit, Um, and to be quite honest, right now, these beefs and drama has to end, bro. This pink high dude, you gotta quit, dude. I got blocked for some strange reason, all this stupid stuff, I bet you it was CTV Pink High. Keep talking. He talks about people. He keeps making these socket accounts. These trolls. It's crazy, isn't it? Right? Um. What else do I want to say about this? All this beef and drama. It's so much, It's just like I just wish that um this didn't happen at all. You know. So it's just crazy, isn't it? Um. Um. It what amazes me is that we still have these same kind of issues. So I was talking about I was talking about these shows. You know, it was a Family Guy in the 1970s. I didn't like. I did not like this company. Their company logo makes me cringe. You know, it makes me cringe to all the way to the death. Just because the Powerpuff Dexter's Laboratory went on there doesn't mean anything. They still went to Cartoon Network Studio. People know the Smurfs and Scooby Doo and Tom and Jerry. That's the only one people really care about. Gave two fucks about. So it's amazing, isn't it? So, is there anybody that want to say anything about this? You know, what's up, man? What's up, Jada? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Do you want to get in the stream? Do you? You know, I don't know what's going on with Van Halen. I don't know. Looks like his Xbox is broken or something. I don't think it is. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong. That's the wrong. Um, 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 wait, what am I doing? Because I need more people to um because the thing is that there's subscriber mode. Um, I might have to get Cyber Metal Punk. I might get him in here. Dark Samurai Metal Punk. Might have to get his ass in here. Cause this weird. We can't do that. Mm-mm. Cause you know, cause the crazy thing is that they, it's like you have a Me TV Discord. You know, I'm gonna show you some stuff. You know, opinion on Bebop and Rocksteady. It's a great, anime franchise. You know, it's a great thing. It's great. That's my opinion. Um, so I'm going to Ari Raccoon review. He like I'm gonna go to him. He was talking some shit. Like I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna show you it. All right. Um, something. What was it? I wrote something very intelligent. I'm gonna find out about it. Um, can't seem to find it. But can't seem to find that shit. Where is it at, man? Just tell me any questions. Just tell me. Just tell me any, all right? I'm about to find it. I'm trying to find it. Can't seem to find it. Huh? Can't even find it. Can't even seem to find it anywhere. So, oh, he's in here. He's in here. Hey there. Hey, man.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, my dog, my slam boy. So I'm gonna have to show you this. This is so. This is Ari Raccoon. He's starting to piss me off. I can't let him do this. I was watching this.
All
Like,
right, let's see it.
yeah. We're gonna see it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Do you see what I'm talking about? You have people that support Me TV Tunes. You got all this crazy stuff. These Me TV Tune fans are so psychotic. They're so desperate because they think that this company is the greatest of all time. They're not a Disney. They're not a Deep. They're not a Filmation. They're not even an
That's
MGM.
interesting, bro.
Yeah, like he said that they were the one behind many early Cartoon Network shows. Really? Because the last time I checked, the Moxie show was not made by them. That's the last time I checked. Space Ghost to Coast. That's the last time I checked. They were not by most early Cartoon Network stuff from '93 to '94. Just because they made Dexter, and, like, but they didn't make Ed, Ed and Eddie or Mike Luke Oak. They didn't make Sheep in the Big City.
No, they didn't. No, they did not.
That company can get slayed. But look what I wrote here. Look at this. The cartoons they made from 57 to 88 have been shit. Hell, the 70s for their company has sucked. The only reason people still talk about them, their JS company, because shows like Scooby Doo, The Smurfs, Tom and Jerry.
Yes, but I'm gonna be right back because I'm having some mic issues.
Where you going? You might need me mute. So while he has his mic off, I need to fix your mic. Got mic issues. All right, I'm about to change his name. Let's see. He has some issues. Well, the thing was, with this is that I was going to show you it myself. You know. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna. Oh, he's back. He's back. You're back.
Yep, I'm back.
You're. I was gonna let me. Like I'm gonna see. We're gonna reread this again. All right. All
All
right.
right, let's do it.
All right. So what I said right here, I said this one right here. I mostly don't like their logos. You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't like most of their logos. They got baby blocks. They got orange abyss. Oh, what do you mean? Studios? What do
Yeah,
you
what up? Hey, what up, Anthony Studios? How's it going?
we have 0 people watching? You should have more than that. So what I said here, the cartoons they made from 1957 and 88 have been shit. Hell, the 70s for their company has sucked. The only reason people still talk about their gay ass company because of shows like Scooby Doo, The Smurfs, Tom and Jerry. You know what Bill and Joe could have done. That's actually their real names. Instead is work for Disney or the WB and made cartoons there. And Disney would have been the king of cartoons in 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and they lost the war to Deep in the 80s, and Ted Turner wanted to buy them. And you millennials and Gen Z think think that they're the best cartoon company when in reality they're not. They have
True.
cartoons no one cares about, and
Yeah, no one cares about the new shit that's on Cartoon Network because it's all garbage.
mm-hmm,
People
great.
are going back to the 80s now because this generation sucks.
All this stuff going on, and and their company, it is so trash. They couldn't even make their He-Man or Looney Tunes, Transformers, and so many others. And they kept using the same animation from the 60s and 70s, while Geek um, and Filmation used different animation styles. Why do you think Tom and Jerry went to Filmation? Because MGM was sick of same animation from that company. In the 90s, they made Squat Cats, and that was their last action cartoon they made because people had a problem with the cartoon and they died. And just because they made made those cartoons, that doesn't mean anything. Because in 2000s, those cartoons were Cartoon Network originals, and they didn't make it in the Sheep in the Big City, Space Coast to Coast, and so many others. So if you like this company that lost a deep, I don't know what to say. That's what I said. You know,
Yeah, bro.
like this is the what I mean right here. So you see this, like this right here, right here. You see it?
Yeah.
You know what is the name, the company name?
Is it Cartoon Network?
No.
No.
You see what I'm
Um,
pointing at right here?
yes.
What do you think the age is? You know what a hand in a bar? You know, like a bar. You know what it is. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to give them no credit. They don't deserve none. You know what I mean?
Ow. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
That company should have just like they don't have their own version of He-Man. You know,
Well, of course they don't.
that company made. Didn't they make Scooby Doo? Yeah, they did. But guess what happened? They lost the rights to Scooby Doo.
How did that happen? Like, why?
Well, they have one in Europe, but they're not making Scooby Doo. It's going to be still with WB. I want them to stay with WB because you might find you can do other animation styles. Maybe if Scooby Doo went to Filmation or Deep, we probably would have saw a different animation style.
Yeah, that could have been the case. But also at the same time, didn't they remake Scooby Doo where they made Velma a black girl?
Yeah, they did. the WB is they always do the same thing. Sometimes they wanted to make an anime version of it. Go Mystery Machine.
Yeah. Like, why? Why try to ruin something that was original and make it garbage?
Yeah, you know the beef and drama that was yesterday. It was messed up
It was.
because that
What?
pink eyed.
Yeah, pink eyed, that fucking loser.
I hope he learned his lesson. Just trying to clean up this community. You know,
He probably won't.
but look,
Probably won't. He probably won't learn his lesson and he'll do the same thing again.
look right here. You see, he said, "Happy 4th of July." Does anybody care about this? They have American Dad, Key and Hill, Looney Tunes. That's not really an adult animation.
No, it's not really an adult animation.
Yeah. So
It's just Looney Tunes was something that everyone found funny back in the day.
I like
But
American Dad. I like that they got Mike Judge.
yeah, American Dad is amazing, bro.
But whatever this show is, nobody likes this show right here. You see this title right here?
Yep.
What do you think it's called?
I don't freaking know.
I just don't think that this should be a show. He's bald. It looks like, doesn't that look like Velma right there?
Yeah.
When did Velma get on that show? And how did they manage, the
I
people
don't know.
creepy? You know,
How they managed that.
it's kind of crazy. Now, the stuff that um about Western women today.
Yeah, Western women.
Why don't we watch something about the passport? I don't know, because these people, oh boy, this is gonna be TikTok compilations. Like this is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna be crazy.
Yep. You gotta be for real. You wanna know what's the most stupidest thing my ex ever told me in my entire life?
Yeah, let me
He
see.
prefers country over metal, which is dumb.
Ah! Nobody wants to hear no country right now. We really don't.
Nobody does. Country sucks.
It's like now.
It's all they sing about is girls in fucking tight jeans and shit and beer. Like that's all they ever sing about.
Of course they do. Because I'm gonna have to get J Dog with this. Out of heaven, I'm gonna have to get him in here too. Oh yeah, you like that? Mm.
Yeah, bro. I think I was on Funny Guy's panel the other day. You were
Yeah,
there,
I saw
right?
you. I saw you.
We were making fun of that loser pink eyed.
Are you? Are you? Are you? I can never have that boy. I'm gonna see about Western. Well, let's see. Let's see what these Western men. Western. Are we gonna put? No, 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 not no, no. I'm gonna put
No, oh no.
passport bros. So I'm gonna show you. Oh boy, this is gonna be so dumb. Oh boy, you gonna see it?
Oh, great. I'm ready to be.
Look right here. You see this right here?
Yeah.
He said, "Why black men turn into passports in Colombia?" You would want to watch that video by what's his name, King Riches.
Yes.
It looks like you want to watch it. All right. No, it's an hour. I don't know. It was an hour.
No, we don't need to watch it for an hour.
Yes, not for an hour. Oh yeah. Passport Bros. Which one could we watch? There's like,
Traveling for single men 40 years plus.
40 years? Over men over 40 years old. That's. You're talking about
Well, if there's any man that's over 40 years old and has not had a girlfriend, that's sad.
You can't eat it all die. You can't eat nothing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Should be more people commenting on here, The rise of passport. I don't know, bro. We might watch a little bit of it.
Dating in America versus dating overseas. I'm in Colombia right now. I'm about to go on a date. I remember that American woman who refused to go on a date to the Cheesecake Factory, a place where the bill is easily $100. I'll spend that same amount of money on this date and you can see how she reacts.
In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best countries to find a great wife. Can't decide if you prefer Latinas or Asian ladies.
What the? Okay. Latino women, don't get me wrong, they got fine ass booties.
How about the Asians, eh?
I don't know. They look. I don't know. I'm not really. Maybe if they're like dark skinned Asian people, then I wouldn't mind. But if they're light skinned Asian people, then no. And this is not me. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I just prefer dark Asians over light ones in terms of women. But
yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
It's no
Philippines could be the place
racism.
for you. After nearly 300 years of Spanish colonization, most Filipinos have a degree of mixed blood.
They're the ones that spoke in Spanish first. The Philippines. They went to the Filipinos were speaking Spanish before even the Mexican, like the Native Americans.
Yeah, the Filipinos.
They were speaking Spanish in the 1300s.
Ooh, that's amazing. But I'm not really turned on by Filipino women.
We might start attracting a bunch of Filipinos. Why are your friend talking about Filipinos?
It's not
Making them among the
racism. I have
world's most
nothing
beautiful
against
people.
them, but I'm
I
just
have
not
never
really
visited
turned on
Russia. I have
by
met many
Filipino
Russian girls
women.
while traveling. They couldn't stop whining about Russian men and how difficult it was for them to find a decent man. Basically,
you don't want no decent. I mean, they're still shitty. They're still garbage. That's what they like. They still got some trash in them.
No, do not say that, please. I literally took offense to that because I'm Russian myself.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, that
But
was.
it's I can let you have that as a pass because you're my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Not all Russian people are bad, but some of them are, some of them aren't.
I didn't even know you were Russian.
Yeah, so not all Russian people are bad is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But I better not hear that B-boy or CD boy or that P-boy and B-boy. I better not hear them say nothing. Oh, you never becoming a racist. I know you're not talking. Because y'all said the N-word. Y'all were trolls. You said the N-word at J-Dog. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, fuck Brian Edger.
Ain't got no room here to talk.
Be popular with them if you have a good career,
hate
if you are manly, if you are romantic, and if you are healthy.
And it is now February 2023, and there are still lots and lots of Ukrainian refugees here in Poland's capital and elsewhere in the European Union and further afield in the West. So, in today's video, I'm going to react to a question that's been posed many times in the comments
I could use me
below
a fine
my
Polish
videos from last
woman.
year. Where are the Ukrainian single ladies today? And whether it's worth pursuing them.
Where and how to date a Ukrainian girl in Europe and North America.
Ukrainian.
Dating a refugee. If that doesn't summarize the passport bro community,
Guess what? For me, I got Irish and British. You know, you kind of have European. We both kind of are European at the
Yes.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah,
What's up, J-Dog? How's it been, bro?
Oh, nothing much, man.
Yeah, we riding and watching this passport bro movement over here.
Yeah, we're watching dating in America versus dating in other countries.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, dating in general fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Doesn't matter where you're fucking at. Fuck dating nowadays.
Yeah, dating nowadays is a huge joke.
Yeah,
it's a waste of time.
I saw that there was this guy, he was talking bad about Japanese women. I don't know if he was Hispanic. This guy was Hispanic. He did that. I was like, wow, ain't no way this guy is, it's kind of
well, if you're talking about me, that surely was not the case.
It was not you. You're not Hispanic.
Oh.
He was
probably some other troll.
He said he like his intro is like, "What's up, broski?" You know.
Who still uses the word broski nowadays?
Yeah. Yeah, that era's done.
I don't know what else will. Now, if you're like me, you probably have never heard of what a passport bro is, but another name for them is just sexpat. Because that's what this community is basically rebranded. These are people online who all talk about what are the best countries to go to pick up women. And a lot of the time it comes down to two things.
I don't know. You tell me.
What women are anti-woke and want to be trad wives, and also what women will be impressed by my money over my personality, right? And based on various racial and ethnic stereotypes, a lot of these people in these communities have favorite countries. Chief among them seems to be Colombia, Brazil for Americans, but also Southeast Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. So what I wanted to do today is just take a look at these communities. There is a big YouTube community, but I do want to focus more on the Passport Bros subreddit. But anyway, before we go any further, follow me on social media, check out my Patreon if you want to get access to the Discord server, and just check out the links to anything in the description, including like my Instagram and stuff. Now, I showed you some videos at the start. There has been a lot of social media content created around this stuff. And I guess the political context, this is a political channel, is that a lot of these passport bros are motivated by the rise of feminism. And I'd say it's more the rise of women no longer tolerating being treated like shit by men who just want a woman as basically their personal servant and baby machine. Like, we've seen this a lot with conservative thought leaders all talking about like getting
in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, bro.
In which I got ancestry from there and Ireland, so
of no fault.
A girlfriend or a wife is good enough for me. I don't want kids.
You don't. Oh no, you don't need no children. No, man, you don't need no.
A pursuit in life is to have children. We talked about how Matt Walsh and those types.
Yeah, Gen Z don't want to have children, huh?
Yeah, they just want to get fucked.
Damn right, they want to get dicked the fuck down, bruh.
Yeah, bro. They just want to get digged down by big 12-inch wheeze.
Yeah, some fucking BBC. They want some fucking BBC.
Yeah, bro.
It's reacted to dual income, no kids, basically saying that if you don't have children, you betray your ancestors. So that's where these people are coming from.
No, you ain't nobody
Oh,
talking
come on now. We don't need to get into all of that. You don't have kids. You're betraying your ancestors.
Oh, no.
Has been a rise in American women
I'll be
specifically
doing them
preferring
a
socialism to
favor.
capitalism. A poll from the end of last year, young women trend far more liberal than young men. A survey conducted by Change Research found that overall young women, transgender people, and non-binary people trend more politically left. Nearly 2/3, 64% of women identified as either progressive or liberal, while 13% identified as moderate and 11% as conservative. On the other hand, men were more likely to lean right. 13% of men surveyed identified as libertarian, 18% said they were conservative, and 11% aligned themselves with MAGA Republicans. Another 24% said they were progressive, and another 15%.
The progressive, huh?
Yeah, bro. I ain't voted for nobody. I ain't no political nothing, and
People
it's
say
just
politics suck. They say it suck, you know?
yeah, bro. I just want women.
Said they were liberals. So there, clearly in America, we have quite a big divide among young people where most young non-men trend left-leaning, most men trend, I guess, center-right, right-wing in American politics. So when women start talking more about, personal autonomy, talking about not putting up with, bullshit their parents had to put up with, that makes some men uncomfortable, especially conservative men. So what do? They say, well, I'm going to go seek out trad wives in very traditional conservative countries. And as we're going to see, it is very funny to me because it seemingly makes stereotypes based on what they believe to be true, that all women in certain countries are very traditional and all they want is to be wives and mothers, completely erasing that a lot of these countries have lots of like socialist revolution or socialist groups in their history. Like Colombia is a place with loads of left-wing feminist movements, but they think every woman in Colombia is someone who wants to be a trad wife for a rich American. It is very bizarre. So there's a couple subreddits, but there's mainly one I want to focus on. I think the name can come from two things. Because it was started by Americans, I know is it like 40% of Americans don't have passports? So it's kind of like, oh, get your passport, leave
To be
America, go find
completely
women
real with you
elsewhere.
guys,
Also, just pretty clearly,
to be completely real with you guys, it doesn't matter where you go. Women want what they can't have.
Cars.
If I'm being completely real, girls want what they cannot have. And if you don't allow yourself to be so easy to get them, basically, if you're not easy to pull when you're talking to a woman, they'll obsess over you constantly. And when they think about you, they'll think about you 24/7, and it becomes an obsession.
Yeah, I know they're speaking Spanish in the comment section. Nothing wrong with that,
Hola.
Yeah.
Yeah, hola.
The passport for travel, so they call themselves Passport Bros. But this is the biggest one. The Passport Bros, 15,000 members on Reddit. The description is everyone should have a way out. Everyone should have a passport. It's that bad. If you're here to hate on the men of this community, go somewhere else.
Wow. Okay. Really was saying decent, man. Like what? I mean, they still got something. That's what I was really saying.
Yeah.
Not talking about Russian culture. No. That's not what I really meant. You know?
Yeah, bro.
Talking about your culture? No.
Else while I'm here. If you're here to hate on women, go somewhere else. This is not the place. And honestly, it does seem like the place to hate on women. Just, objectifying different racial groups and ethnic groups, I don't think is respecting women, in my opinion. The rules: no hating on women for no reason, no hating on men for no reason, no sex tourism. We are not here to talk about sleeping with women. Go somewhere else for that.
Lame ass
Yes.
rules.
Now, to be
Yeah,
fair,
bro.
I guess a lot of these posts
Lame
focus
ass
on like
rules.
relationships with women and wanting like trad wives. But I also have seen loads of people talk about how great it is to just have very casual relationships with women in these countries, right? So clearly, I think everyone on here breaks the rules. So someone talking about their experience in Colombia is funny because it completely illustrates the mindset they're going in here. So they're talking about Medellin, I think. They're saying it's completely ruined by sex tourists. Again, absolutely hilarious. People who go to other countries to find women are complaining that certain cities are ruined by sex tourism, while they're going to cities that are known for Westerners going there for sex tourism. Basically, any good-looking young girl in the city is a semi-pro. When she sees foreigners, she thinks dollars. So it's impossible to build anything with someone with that mindset. Thanks, sex tourist or passport bros. But this guy is on the passport bros subreddit. I think I've talked to over 150 girls.
I had a resident that passed away during COVID, and there was no certified nurse
from the city, and I have formed my opinion over almost a year. Lots of girls think of pay to play as their side gig. They only want to engage with gringos for a few.
This is how the West Coast does it, I see.
Yep. Why does this guy remind me of Wrestling Otaku in a way?
Hold on. No way we talk about old Wrestling Otaku. Whoa. That guy, oh.
We don't like him. Yeah, we do not like Otaku and his bullshit requirements with women.
Really don't like, yeah, he's not really the anime killer, is he?
Yeah, he's one of those wrestling anime fans that complains about women not wanting him. Well, maybe women don't want some fat fuck that wears fucking anime shirts and
they want fucking,
wants to watch wrestling 24/7.
Women nowadays, they want fucking good-looking guys with fucking abs and shit. Muscular motherfuckers, like muscular alpha males. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, not beta male simps like Otaku. Like, oh, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why dating this generation just isn't worth it.
I don't give a shit about Otaku.
Yeah, he's a
2 hours for dollars. We have monetized beauty. I feel like humanity is in a secular decline globally. Now, the thing is, in Colombia itself, I have read stories recently of like these Tinder scams. But then I would say to rich Westerners, like, just don't do this then. Like, don't go to Colombia thinking I'm going to be very successful as a man with women because I make money and I wasn't successful with women back home and I want like an easy ride, because then you do become like a pretty easy target for scams and criminal gangs. And sadly, some people have actually lost their lives to this sort of violence as well. So on multiple levels, just, don't do this. Don't target women because you think your wealth will make them like you. Now, remember how this subreddit talked about not being a sex pack subreddit? So here's one. Just bought my Thailand ticket. Will be my 6th trip to Thailand. Already have a cutie lined up that I saw last month. Let the good times roll. Going in May, passport bro life, and we'll be in the Baltic region very soon. Love this lifestyle. Again, I thought this wasn't the sex tourism subreddit. This guy's talking about his 6th trip to Thailand, and then he's going to the Baltics. So he's clearly not building a life with this Thai woman that he likes. It's just sex tourism. So again, this subreddit is literally just rebranding being a sex pack. And I think this is a very telling post. And, this is why there's so much like terrible stuff with the subreddit. Someone posting, I have 0 experience dating. How would it affect trying to get into a relationship abroad? I think this is a massive red flag going in. I'm not considered an option for women here in the States. Want to elaborate on that at all? Like, why aren't you an option? So I haven't been able to find a girl that wants to be in a relationship with me. I would prefer to date before I start traveling, but it might not be the case. I was wondering, how bad could it possibly be with my lack of experience? I find this like,
wow. This
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
This is Oh my God, I can't watch this much no more. This is too many comments. So, well, you see these comments right here.
Yep.
She says, "I'm a Russian woman, and an entire Slavic woman equals trophy life. Got real old fast for me, you know." I don't even.
Again,
Huh?
true.
Yeah.
I cannot help but think that that guy sounds just like Otaku when he talks about women.
Yeah, he's not even wrestling otaku.
Yeah, bro. We don't
Yeah.
need to talk about that loser.
I think this guy, he needs what's this channel name? What is this? Bet you be saying some racist stuff, I see.
Yeah.
Especially B-boy Dr. Pink Eye probably saying racist stuff right now. Call
Yeah,
me white wigger.
pink-eyed. Who cares about that loser?
Got Mr. Brian Nash call me white wigger, huh? White wigger.
Yeah, fuck Brian Absher. He can go die for all I care.
Oh wow, that sounds very dangerous. We don't need this. He don't even deserve to die, but he needs something. He needs he needs to take a break from it.
Well, I mean, hey, Brian Absher said he wanted to penetrate a minor, so I don't have sympathy for pedophiles.
Yeah, I know.
But especially that caveman. Bro, I found bro's Instagram today because he tried writing a fake apology letter and he was like, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I saw that apology letter.
On an unsolicited penis pic to an 11-year-old.
You did do that. You did send pictures of your thing to a minor.
So
Yeah,
weird.
he sent a picture of his tiny 3-inch dick to an 11-year-old girl. And then I called him out for it. I was like, hey, caveman, you sending dick pics to minors there, buddy? Fucking sick pedo. And he has the nerve to say, you only think I'm a pedophile because I like Taylor Swift. And we're like, that's not the case.
No, it's not about the fucking music and shit. No, you were saying stuff you were showing your you-know-what to an 11-year-old girl.
Yeah, you were showing your fucking 3-inch dick to an 11-year-old, probably masturbating it.
Oh no! We were talking about pink PP on his on Funny Guy Street. Now we're talking about this. Oh
No. I mean, it is X-rated open. So, I mean, fuck it, why not? I mean, I did burn that caveman to a crisp. Hey, caveman, if you're watching this video, tell your mama to call me.
Hell yeah.
I know it's open X. I said
Yeah, we're gonna have a threesome with caveman's mom.
No. He said, "Okay, what's up, Rage Master?"
Hey, what up, Rage Master?
Oh man, this stream is going, but
Yes, it is. But you know what? It's for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope, because we were talking about the stupidest stuff I heard on what's the you know what I mean, J Dog. He was this Artie Raccoon. He's starting to act ridiculous about this crazy dumb company, you know?
Who?
Artie Raccoons. He's starting to praise like
Oh. Party raccoons.
Like
Right.
yeah, he look how I'm a hold on. See this right here?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, hold on. This was
Party raccoon reviews.
it's kind of hard for me even looking at that logo. Look at this Me TV Tunes garbage, man. Why you making a video about that? It's garbage. It's not it. It's
Yeah, bro.
to
But
look
who
like
needs Meat TV anymore?
who even needs Me TV Tunes? Who needs that channel? Wait, huh? Wow, but whatever I said about Russians, that offended.
What
This
the?
dude's
Get this troll out of here.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. There's a troll in the fucking group chat. Get him out of
He's
here.
like, I said, ain't nobody. He not getting a link. Not this time. I can't let him do that.
Tale of two wireless customers.
I've been a loyal customer since today.
Forever.
Which
Sick
means
fuck.
I get all.
Hi guys, Art here, and I was on Twitter last week just checking out what was going on.
He's supposed to be like he was supposed to be an 06 baby, I believe, but he don't sound like an 06 baby. Like he's like that's a new slang. We need this on that's a new Gen Z slash good taste slang. We're gonna anybody that's like talking trash about me, they 06 babies sometimes. Some of them might be 06, 05, 04. Because he sounds very professional, you know.
Yeah.
I came across a really hot take. For background information, Cartoon Network made a post promoting their new Sunday afternoon lineup featuring Renaissance era shows like Adventure Time. This person right here made a quote retweet claiming that Kids and Family Networks airing ended programs in this day and age are pandering to millennials and viewers who grew up watching these shows in that Nickelodeon.
I'm surprised that he never got my stuff. You know that? I'm surprised he didn't make a video about me. Me.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
He can't even do it. You know that?
Is doing better at the moment, which I call BS. I blurred out their name because I didn't want to embarrass this person or have people possibly harass them over an ignorant opinion. No need to cause drama over some insignificant opinion that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But I'll still share my thoughts and opinions on this. It's kind of idiotic they disabled comments on their post. If you're going to make an unpopular opinion or hot take, you should at least allow open-minded comments so people can get an understanding of why you feel that way or comment their own thoughts. They shouldn't have to follow me in order for me to post a comment. It's ridiculous. Let's call it for what it is. This is gatekeeping because they don't want criticism or people rebutting their opinion and creating an actual constructive open discussion. Alright, I get it if it gets to a point where people are harassing and attacking you, but from what I see, people are acting civil about it. Alright, Cartoon Network and Adult Swim have two nostalgia blocks combined, at the moment. So what? It's nothing new. We've had the Boomerang block that aired from the channel's launch in 1992, all the way up until fall 2004. The Cartoon Show block that ended in 2008, and then we had...
Y'all remember that? You remember the Cartoon Show, don't you?
True.
Yeah, but people, you probably know this one more over the Cartoon Show.
You shouldn't.
But, you know,
at Cartoon Planet, which ran from 2012 to 2014. Also, what difference does it make if Cartoon Network aired ended shows in the past compared to now? Because it's now the year 2024.
Yeah, this is the schedules they used to have in 2013 to like 2012 type schedules, you know, here.
Yeah, we know what you're saying here. We know what you're saying.
Sonya.
Hello, Sonya.
We'll find out if it is the real Sonya. Yeah, it's the real Sonya. I might make her a mod. Yeah, it's time for you. It's time for you. Here's where we're gonna make a manager mod. There you go. Anytime you want to come in, you can say what you want. You can block these trolls. All right. So let's get back to the video, baby. Yeah.
That suddenly changes things, and it's bad for Cartoon Network to air archival programming these days. But it was okay for them to do it in, say, like 2011?
2011. What do you? The thing, listen,
2011?
the thing is that, you know, when I made that post, I bet you that Woody the Woodpecker's little profile, he hated what I was saying. About this Me Too Tuesday, like boycott it. I'm trying to boycott this crap because it's crap. It's just a gay-free channel for free. Yeah, it's for free. Just get it on the antenna. You're basically getting it on the antenna. That's all you get.
Very true.
And friendly TV. We don't need. If I want to watch the Spanish Gadget, I can watch it anywhere else. If I want to watch the real Ghostbusters, I can find it somewhere else. I can watch it somewhere else.
You could, very true. If you want to watch the real shit.
If I want to watch Captain Planet, I can watch somewhere else. I can watch this. They don't want to air. They don't want to air the shows I want them to air. They don't want to air Generation Oi. They don't want to air none of those shows. That's what makes me mad with this channel. I saw like the commercials. You hear me, J-Dog, right? You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, dude.
Cause I looked at the sketch, like this looks so generic, bro. It looked way generic. They had totally animated 80s. It only has 5 shows. 5 shows. What is this, checkerboard pass for the 80s?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be checkerboard pass for the 80s.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, bro. People are going back to the 80s, like I said before, because this generation sucks nowadays.
Well, let's see this video.
I don't get it. You could make the point that they had less original programming back then, but most of the original programming now is considered retro. So it's either Cartoon Network airs the same 3 shows all day long, like they did in 20...
These schedules are garbage. This is trash.
Yeah, I see why it's trash. Because I remember back then in 2017 or something, all they would air on Cartoon Network was gay-ass Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, that fucking gay-ass Teen Titans Go is trash.
I hated that show the minute it was... I hated that show the minute it came out, pretty much.
It was so dumb.
It was... It's an insult to the original Teen Titans.
You got bastards out here saying, I want to go back to 2013. I miss 2013. I miss that.
2013 sucked dick.
I don't get these people that's nostalgia about 2013.
Bro, 2013 is not nostalgia, bro.
It's not even a thing. Bro, who is this? J-Dog, I think it's time for
Oh, these fucking trolls, dude. EWE Network
What
banned
the fuck?
user.
Wow, but I said something really offensive today. But
yeah, ban that user.
Hey, I wish I could go back to 2015. You want to go back to 2015? Okay.
The fuck? I don't even do that shit. What the fuck?
Nah, bro.
Who goes back to 2015? Really? You might be an old sick baby yourself.
I mean, hey. It's not like it's... I mean, in my personal opinion, people, the 2010s was the worst decade ever.
And this dude, the Ultimate Alien, no, not Ultimate Alien, Ultimate, what is his name? Ultimate Studios, Anthony, Ultimate Alien, the Ultimate...
Anthony Studios.
Yeah, whatever, he want to travel back to 2015, 9 years ago, 9?
9 years ago?
You can't be nostalgic about that gay ass
Yeah.
2021, or air some classics to fill the time and also appeal to a broad demographic.
Bugs Bunny Builders. That's not even the best Bugs Bunny. I would rather watch the old 80s or 70s Bugs Bunny, or even the classic Bugs Bunny from the 50s and 60s, or air the Roadrunner. They're not even airing Roadrunner on MeTV. They're not even airing that on They're not even airing that. Or like Sylvester Tweeties. They're not even airing that either.
Why is MeTV not airing stuff like that?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
It does. It makes zero sense.
MeTV Tunes don't want to air it, but Teletoon Retro did it. It was good.
Very true.
For example, several Cartoon Network classics that originally premiered in the 90s, like Dexter's Lab, aired regularly all the way up until 2014. Regular show originally premiered in 2010 and ended in 2017, so I think it's justified and reasonable to air reruns.
What is this GTA background music? What is that? It sounds like that.
I guess maybe it is GTA background music.
But you can call me Studios. Wow. Okay.
Yes,
man.
Sometimes. Let's not forget that they pulled all regular show reruns as soon as the series ended, and there's over 250 episodes, so it warrants reruns. Oh, and not to mention Teen Titans Go began over 10 years ago, so we could argue it's no longer a new show either. Not to mention, at launch, Cartoon Network aired cartoons from as early as the 1930s. Cartoon Network airing original shows from the past decade is really the least they could do.
But this new Sundays, what's so new about new Sundays? It's just airing Rebear, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, and regular show.
Yeah. It's all the same old shows that have aired for years and ended like years ago.
You're not even producing the Dark Samurai. They're not even producing it. Can we get Craig McCracken or Kenny Tanagasti to produce that show for WB or something?
Yeah, can't that happen?
Well, why that can't happen? But we could get what's that show? We can get Barbara from Cartoon Network Europe. Really? Go Mystery Machine? I know it's an anime, but you know.
Yeah, it might be an anime. I don't know for sure because I haven't really looked into it. But I will definitely look into some stuff later.
What was that?
By the way, I'm back on YouTube making videos again, which is fun.
Yay!
Oh, that's dope.
Yay! You should do a album review on Atari Teenage Riot. You should do that.
All right, bet.
Alright, because it got a sound that you might like. It's digital hardcore, by the way.
Ooh, digital hardcore.
Oh!
Looney Tunes franchise is nearly a damn century old, so it's a pretty dumb argument. Airing older content is nothing new. While I'm at it, I want to showcase this comment that stood out, and this person is very much correct. The network should indeed honor their past and let it take them to the future, since it can be enjoyed by all generations and inspire.
Allow it to be your future. But I am honoring the past by trying to tell you to air some Sonic Underground or some like Felix the Cat or Casper and Friends or something.
Same here, buddy.
MeTV Tunes, I made a rat on it. I made it. It's gonna be a failure. It's got a lot of views behind it. It's so good. It's so.
I mean, because you're speaking the truth on it.
Damn.
Hey, Brick, what's up?
Hello, Brick. Hello.
Did you put the link on the live chat?
You there?
Did you put the link in the live chat?
No, I didn't put it in the live chat.
Oh, you gave Brick the link?
Yeah, I gave Brick the link. Is he there?
Oh, hey, Brick. Yeah, I can tell. Anyways, hey, Brick.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm here.
Yeah.
What up, Rick? How's it going?
I'm doing great. It's probably one of the first times I'm on this stream, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Part of their
sir.
history. It's the stronghold of CN. And you know what? From a business perspective, this is a great idea. At the end of the day, they need to make a profit, especially since there are billions and billions of dollars.
Keeping Adult Swim and making it expand
that
longer
means
is a good idea on paper, though. It's a good idea to make Adult Swim expand on paper, but not really the greatest idea.
You said it, sir. By the way, Brick Vids, I owned the caveman today over text on Insta.
Oh, shit.
I made him so mad he rage quit. He said he was gonna block me and was like,
he's a
go ahead, I don't give a shit. You're just making yourself look like an idiot.
He's a groomer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I called his ass out
Wanting
for
photo
being
shows
a
of quality,
groomer.
I say go for it.
After all,
It got worse and regressed
he
after the
showed his
2020
3-inch dick to an
I remember
11-year-old.
They removed it from the network entirely. It didn't start airing
hell
regularly
no.
again. No
Tiny
pun
in
intended
my
until
book.
2022.
Dick
Cartoon Network owed
fuck,
us a
bro.
favor, and they finally listened to fans and not these dorks. I don't know what this dude is smoking, but Nickelodeon's schedule is an absolute dump
Yeah,
compared
he's
to
a
Cartoon Network's
sick
schedule.
fuck. That
The schedule is
gaze.
75% movies and the same few shows scattered throughout the week.
Yeah, that's garbage. Nickelodeon
Well-
schedule's garbage.
Nickelodeon is worse than Cartoon Network, honestly.
Oh, yes, it is.
Damn right it is.
I don't think you saw my post on X. I don't think you did, Brick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did or not. Should I show you? Maybe after this or
For
something.
more information, check out my video where I talk about Viacom Network's tacky schedules. Anyway, people like him are the same ones who complained about and criticized Cartoon Network's abysmal schedules in 2017 to 2021. Yet, when CN finally airs fan favorites again and not just Teen Titans Go or Gumball, it's apparently wrong. To be fair,
Apparently wrong. What?
Yeah, bro.
They try to bring back cartoons. How you gonna work? How is it gonna work? It's gone.
I agree that Cartoon Network is in
I don't
desperate need
know
of
how
new
it's
original
gonna
shows and maybe
come
even
back.
some imports like Total Drama.
Yeah, how is
But
that
this
gonna
channel
work?
isn't just for the latest and greatest and the trendy. It's about celebrating animation of all ages in general.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you need to have original programming. The Dark Samurai for Adult Swim, Williams freaking WB. You can do Casper and the Scooby Gang for TVMA or no TV14, I guess, on Cartoon Network.
I'm tired. To be fair, I'm tired of the new Scooby Doo shows. Like, we don't need any more Scooby Doo shows.
We don't have
Yeah,
Casper
bro.
and the Scooby Gang. 'Cause they
Yeah,
have
That is
agreed,
getting a
man.
little overrated. Ugh.
We don't even have Casper and the Scooby Gang yet. They haven't made that yet, or the Scooby Doo Adventures. To be quite honest. Oh yeah, that's right. You can love Scooby Doo. You know.
Yeah, Scooby Doo's good,
Yeah, I
but the
Scooby-Doo
old one.
the Scooby-Doo franchise needs to die already.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it doesn't need to die. Especially the one where they made Velma into a black woman. Like, come on.
Just for the woke agenda, huh?
But why do entertainers think it's a good idea to just race swap characters? Like,
Opinion on live action Scooby Doo. They did.
it's a hit or miss. I haven't seen that movie since I was like 10 years old. The Velma Furious was already garbage. Yes, Rage Master agreed.
It was already.
Yeah, agreed.
When they first announced it in 2021, I was like, Velma, she's getting a series. Huh?
Fuck Velma, man. Fuck that Velma show.
I think Scooby Doo went
Velma
down.
Furious.
I think Scooby Doo went downhill after What's New Scooby Doo.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it didn't. No, it didn't, because he had Mystery Incorporated. Maybe Be Cool Scooby Doo. Maybe that.
Well, once they made the newer stuff like What's Mystery Inc. and afterwards, it was already clear that we don't need any more Scooby Doo shows. It was already getting old.
Yeah, bro. That was understandable. You want to know what the crazy fucked up part is? Why can my ex-girlfriend actually pull off looking like a real life Velma? Like, that's scary. Like, she sent me a
Also, I don't know
snap
why they
one
still haven't
time of
released an
her
actual
in
drama reboot in
big
America.
glasses, and
It's
I'm
been
like,
out in several parts of the world for a while. I honestly thought the days of late exports were over, since these days, international release dates are close together. It's just encouraging piracy, since someone in Canada could just share the video files of the episodes with someone in the US. Also, it's not like they aren't airing any recent shows at all. I see plenty of Craig of the Creek, Jessica's Big
Yeah,
Little
they got different shows now.
They don't have no original shows right now.
I mean, this is what I think they should do for MeTV Tunes too. Just air different shows on different days. It's just the same shows every day.
See, this is what happens. I told you that in this schedule, I knew it was going to be a failure because it was going to air the same shows 5 times
Yeah,
a day.
like every day, it's the same thing. Instead of on different days, there's different shows, and other shows are given a chance on different days.
I knew
yeah, bro.
I knew it was going to shut
They
down.
need to air different shows on different days, so it doesn't get boring. Because if you just air the same show 24/7, then it's gonna get boring and people are gonna lose interest.
This is what happened. I knew this was going to happen. Bow to the hour. I knew this channel was going to be a failure.
Like, look at this. Like, look at the schedule. I mean, of course, the only times they air the shows on a different parts of the schedule is in weekends. I don't think I would have done anything with Scooby Doo. I don't think I'd want to direct Scooby Doo, to be honest.
Nah, bro.
The world, We Baby Bears, Tiny Toons.
This is ridiculous. I knew this was going to be a failure because now people are getting tired of your mess.
Well, one good thing I could say about this is that at least there's less Cartoon Edo. I'm hoping they get rid of the Cartoon Edo branding and air some of those preschool shows less.
Donkey Kong, VW Never versus Donkey Kong versus J-Dog Bowser. Who's J-Dog Bowser? Do not say his full name, no.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, what the?
That was funny.
J-Dog is Bowser and DW Network is Donkey Kong.
I ain't no Donkey Kong.
Oh, well, I don't fucking mind. I'm the anti-hero, I guess.
University and the Cartoonito stuff.
Yeah,
they should be
I'm the anti-hero.
Yeah, I do agree with this video on one thing. They should definitely air newer, some of the shows, newer stuff like Jellystone and the others that were on Boomerang. And like the newer stuff, instead of it being on Boomerang, should be on Cartoon Network, like this show, for example.
Jellystone has all the characters I really don't like at all. I know they don't. I know. It's got all the characters. Now you just make them look ridiculous now. You see that? Now you're just making this bear look like a no, you're just making him look like a doctor. I don't know why his voice sounds so like that dog. It sound like that Disney character.
I don't know why either.
And that yellow cat, nobody likes him. Nobody knows him. Who knows these people? Who cares about that purple boy over there? Who cares about him? If I want a dog show, I can just watch some dog shows out here. You can watch who even likes these shows? They're garbage. Some of them on here are garbage.
I don't fucking know who likes shows like that anymore nowadays.
But it doesn't mean to remove the classic shows from the lineup. Also, it'd be nice if they gave the spotlight to other 2010s Cartoon Network shows on weekends, such as OKKO and Uncle Grandpa.
Yes, I agree.
Sure
more
content should be
reruns.
on the
More reruns of the other shows they don't air, like OKKO. Bring back OKKO.
I gotta show you this. This is what the schedule. This is how a schedule should look like. This is what I'm gonna show you.
Oh, this sounds like a good schedule. Let's read it. Cartoon Network Rewind.
I mean, this is why I don't watch TV much anymore.
Yeah, the only channel I watch nowadays is the new MeTV Tunes channel.
Yeah, no shit. Television sucks nowadays.
Yeah, most
I just
TV
watch
is garbage.
movies and all of that.
Oh, hell. Oh, what the fuck? Gay ass. That's proof that you gay.
You gay. He keeps. Oh, man.
Is that pink-eyed again?
Yeah, fucking homo.
Pink Eye is a homo, doo-dah, doo-dah. Pink Eye's homosexual, da-da-doo-dah-day.
Yep, he is a homo.
Pink Eye is homo.
But if they can't do MeTV 80s cartoon right, how about this right here? This looks spectacular right here.
Yeah.
Classic.
Like I said in the private chat, both those two are gay and need to grow up.
You see that? So I'm gonna show you the schedule right here. This is the schedule they should do right here. You see that, Rick?
Yep.
Yeah,
Tom and
this
Jerry.
is
Yep. I think
the-
this definitely should be the. Do you think would it be nice if on Sundays that MeTV could do a block party, like a preview of MeTV tunes on MeTV? That would be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
This is called classic cartoon ride. You see these shows? You got Popeye at 8 a.m. The RT show, the brand.
I think a lot of those shows that you mentioned, like they could probably do a Sunday block party where they air nothing but it's like a preview of MeTV tunes. It's like a MeTV tunes block on MeTV.
You know, they have Space Academy, Fat Albert. They got Black Star. Ain't no Black Star on there.
Well, I don't think they're going to air Fat Albert again. They're not going to air Fat Albert again.
They're not even airing the Bearstein Bears. You know that?
Because of what? Nah, they're not gonna air Bill Cosby stuff because you know what he did.
Yeah, bro.
All
We
right.
know what Bill Cosby does to women on a daily.
On a daily basis. Yeah.
Yes, agreed, Pink Eye. And no, agreed, Anthony Studios and Rage Master.
And then you have Black Star. Yes, I put Inspector Gadget. It's at 11 a.m. time slot. They should do this.
Yeah, they got
instead.
Inspector Gadget. Yep.
Right here we got Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. Rock Wrestling. They should make Stone Cold Metal Wrestling where you have like these people like actually wrestling.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
And then you have Mask. They should air this.
They have the mask.
You know. Okay, they have the Karate Kid. You know that?
Yeah, that's an 80s cartoon, yes.
You know, they have Sonic the Hedgehog. They should definitely air this, or like Double Dragon, Street Sharks. And let's guess what we have here. What's new, Scooby-Doo?
Bro, what's new Scooby-Doo is just an off-brand version of Scooby-Doo.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
I don't expect any adult cartoons to air on MeTV.
I forgot to put the PMs right here. I forgot for these, so sorry. I might try to redo it, but you know, I don't know. I got time. We got Speed Racer X. Want to see Speed Racer X?
Sure. Don't mind.
That's what's going to be on the schedule at the 3 o'clock time slot. And then you have Dino Squad, and you have Jim Voltron Heavy Metal. It's a TV show. It's a movie. We're gonna have a movie. They ain't giving you no movies on MeTV Tunes.
Oh, they could air the Charlie Brown movies on MeTV Tunes. They air the Charlie Brown movies on
Voltron Heavy Metal?
They air the Charlie Brown movies on MeTV.
They do?
Yeah, they did. They aired the Peanuts movies, like A Boy Named Charlie Brown.
They're not
Snoopy
airing
Gone
their
Home.
shows. They're not even airing their shows. That's what's sad.
Yeah, they should air all of the Peanuts specials, include the shows and the movies.
Look right here. You see what I have here? Archie's Weird something. Digimon, Jackie Chan Adventures, The Batman. What's new, Scooby-Doo? I didn't mean to put that there, but it's still a 90s show to me. Yeah, whatever.
Well, what's new Scooby-Doo is at least 20 years old.
You see, they got Johnny Test. Johnny Test.
They're not gonna air Johnny Test. No, screw Johnny Test.
No,
Except
I don't
for
think they
season
will
one.
ever do that again.
Season 1 is the only good season of Johnny Test.
I guess we'll air the season 1. We got Tom and Jerry Tales. Look at that. You like that?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry was funny.
They need to air this. They need to.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry was a classic.
Lunatics Unleashed. They're not even airing Lunatics Unleashed at all.
Bro,
I
what
don't
are they?
think they would air Lunatics Unleashed, but that would be nice if they did.
They had the Zeta
It
Prime,
would.
Lucha Lucha. You have Teen Titans at a 1 p.m. time slot. Isn't that crazy? I'm doing that. I'm putting a 1 p.m. time slot.
Yeah, the old Teen Titans will always be better than Teen Titans Go.
Teen
That's
Titans
just
Go is
fact.
mediocre.
We will never air that on MeTV. That will never
Teen
be.
Titans Go is also too modern anyway.
We have
Yeah,
And
it's
it was
way
garbage.
too modern.
Kind of garbage in my opinion, but yeah. So even though it's
It's
still
very-
overrated, but still.
It's fucking garbage, dude.
We have Max Steel. They need to air that, and then Generation Odd. They ain't airing that at all, Rick. They ain't airing it. So I got the 90s one, 90s cartoon ride, 90s cartoon ride. See how that looks? That has a good look to it, you know?
Yep.
So I'm gonna show you the schedule. You see right here, we got Tiny Toons, we got Sonic Underground, we got Animaniacs, we got Batman the Animated Series.
Yes. They should have. Yeah, they should have Maniacs and Tiny Toons.
We have Street Sharks. They're not even airing that. We got Sailor Moon. For the first time on MeTV, we got
Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Moon.
Okay, well, here's the question: why would they allow Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network? Didn't Goku do inappropriate stuff with his wife on Dragon Ball Z? Or
That shit break.
What the fuck?
what the fuck? I thought we were just trying to talk about
Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck? You ain't getting some of my candy, you gay motherfucker.
He said the N word. He said,
we're trying to talk about Goku only knowing how to have sex rather than get to women. But
he keeps on.
I don't know. I haven't watched Dragon Ball since I was maybe 7 years old.
We have Garfield and Friends, Life with Lewis, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Life with Louie.
We have Superman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond Bobby's World. That's how we end it all.
Yeah, bro. That's the good shit right there.
Yeah, that looks good, bro. That's really good shit. But this right here, this is what I'm talking about. We have these psychotic MeTV Tunes fans. Look at this. Look at this crap. Can't you see that?
Oh shit.
Well, I think some people probably think yeah, you're a bit because they think because you say a boomerang like channel might not work, but that's what they're doing for the first few years though.
This is what I wrote right here. They don't even air Felix the Cat. I said Robo. They're not even airing.
I mean, the shows I went on, they don't have Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures, as well as Batman and Superman the animated series on MeTV Tunes.
Yeah, why?
They don't even have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe either.
Look at this. Look
It
at
was
this.
a good show.
Look at this. We got Looney Tunes 1970s and Oxymoron.
Well, Looney Tunes from the 70s and 80s, some of them weren't even that bad.
They're stupid, and then he said, "Oh, there's also no fucking way Disney will allow X-Men on there." But meanwhile,
I think I grew up with Looney Tunes and the Animaniacs. But that was a long ass time ago.
Meanwhile, Disney, what is it? Me TV was talking about Disney movies. That's pathetic.
I mean, they
Yeah.
only mentioned it. They just don't have the rights to air Disney movies.
But they can talk about it, okay? Oh no.
All right.
So what I wrote here, I'm gonna show you.
All right.
I'm gonna show you one more time.
King of the Hill.
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, read this right here. Look at it.
The cartoons they made from them have been shit.
We're not talking about no nasty shark from that company. We're not doing that, Rage.
Yeah, we're not doing that, Rage.
Yeah. But this is what I wrote here. He didn't like it. I don't like their logos. Some of them look nasty. It makes me want to cringe, dude. It makes me want to cringe every time
I mean, don't get me wrong. The logo and name isn't perfect. I prefer they called it Tuning TV and have Tuning the Tuna from Tuna with Me as the mascot. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm talking about the production company logo. I don't like it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't like their logo, production logo. I don't know about the one in Australia. Didn't they have Teen Wolf and the Bearstein Bears? They made wasn't it made by Southern Star? It had like it was like it had like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, we know what you mean. And Teen Wolf is garbage, by the way. I never liked that show.
You know, I just don't like how they look. I prefer Filmation's logo. It feels like I don't have to cringe when I see He-Man's entry. Filmation presents, you know what I mean, or like that.
Yeah, like speaking of Filmation, I think they need to bring back He-Man and put He-Man on MeTV Tunes.
They do. Because He-Man is awesome.
I have the power.
They're not like what I basically wrote here is like they have been trash like Hill and Seven. They were not the best, you know. I said Bill and Joe because I'm not gonna ever mention their name ever again. Never.
Mm-hmm.
They could have just why couldn't they could have just went to Disney and made some shows. You know, you can
Well, I think it's fair they partner with Warner Bros. and not Disney because they already had some of the Warner Bros. Cartoons on MeTV before.
Hell, why couldn't? Because if you imagine Scooby Doo being a Disney show in the '60s, imagine that if Joe.
No, I could not imagine that, dude. That would give me nightmares.
Well, I'm glad Bill and Joe or Joseph Barbera and William Hanna never worked for Disney.
Because they're
toxic. Same here.
Because they're toxic. Is it because they're toxic or something?
Well, I mean, Disney. There's just some things that Disney was known for that made some people leave, I guess.
Well, they could have worked for the WB. They could have just made those same shows from the WB and just made.
Well, because guess who ended up buying out Hanna-Barbera? You guessed it, WB.
Glad they took them away. We don't need them no more.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Glad they're gone.
Warner Brothers be doing everything, taking everything away.
Yeah, no shit.
Warner Brothers bought out Rooster Teeth and shit.
Yeah, Warner Bros. Now owns all of the Cartoon Network library. Most of the Boomerang library is now on MeTV Tunes now.
Yeah, Warner Brothers owns everything these days. Like for real, bro.
They don't own Deke or Filmation. Why can they just air the Deke and Filmation? Because they don't even own them. They don't own them.
Well, the only Dick cartoons they have on are Inspector Gadget. I think they have that on as well as Police Academy.
I'm so glad Bill and Joe did not touch Inspector Gadget. It wouldn't even work. He-Man wouldn't work. I would never watch it. Because if
I mean, I'll admit, if there's one thing I agree with, even though there are a lot of shows I like from Hanna-Barbera, they're not top notch. I'll say that they are not top notch.
it's trash, their company's trash. I cannot say their name is so toxic. Their logo's too cringe. It's like it's stuck in your mind. It gets stuck in your mind so crazy. But when you watch Deep, and they lost to Deep,
Yeah.
you know that? They
Yeah, I
lost.
know some people when it comes to I'm sure some people would agree with you, and some people don't even like Scooby-Doo and some shows like that. And I'm fine with their opinion. I'll admit, they're not the best cartoons. Hell, even some of the Warner Bros. Were at least just as good, if not better, as well as the other cartoons from back then that weren't Hanna-Barbera.
They shouldn't even called it that. They should have just called it something else. They could have just found a better name.
Yeah, but at least I think a lot of the cartoons that did the original ones were good. But I think even the MGM cartoons, some of them were better, like the ones with Tex that made by Tex Avery, as well as the Tex Avery cartoons they made for Warner Bros.
I can't even believe they got Popeye and Casper and Tom and Jerry. I can't believe they got them. I'm so glad they never gotten.
Well, Popeye's at least good. I love Popeye, the classic
Yeah,
Popeye.
Popeye was a good show back then.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I can't believe people probably think that MGM sold out. They should have just chose Filmation to do Popeye, the Sailor Man. That would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been pretty dope.
Good.
It would have been pretty fucking dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got the Harvey tunes on. I think that's what's on right now. They got the Harvey tunes on, like the
the Harvey tunes.
Yeah, they have them on MeTV Tunes too, like the Casper and other cartoons.
I cannot believe they even got Casper. Didn't they have a spit?
Yeah, there's also a Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I'm so glad they never.
Well, February 3rd is not even 2023. That was more than a year ago, not 2 years ago. Sorry.
It's crazy, man. I just don't.
Also, if you were 2 years old, if you were 1 or 2 years old, how would you be on YouTube?
They wouldn't even know how to do. They wouldn't even know how to be on there.
Yeah, we don't even know how to be on YouTube, bro.
It'll be crazy.
What kind of parent would let their only an idiot parent would let their 2-year-old have social media?
Bro, what the fuck? Why? How the hell you ain't? How is a fucking 2-year-old allowed?
Only a dumb parent would let their 2-year-old have social media.
Let your parent.
How is a 2-year-old able? How
on
is
social
a
media?
fucking smart enough to use the internet?
You look right here.
They're not even
Their
smart
brain
enough to
hasn't
use
even
the
fucking
internet.
developed yet, bruh.
Yeah, like you're a toddler. You'd be a toddler at 2.
Yeah, we know that. But look right here. I put American Dad, and nobody likes this show right here. It got 3%. That shows.
Yeah, that's like an obscure 1970s Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
I don't like that name. I really don't. I wish they just nobody really. Some people don't even like that company. You know, they wanted them gone because because it's like Filmation's like, no, they're cartoons. You know that. And then Deke was laughing in her face when they lost, like, ha ha ha. Sorry, Bill and Joe, you're gone. Your company is gone. Now we're gonna release Sonic Underground. We're gonna produce that. We got all these companies. They had no more competition. They're not the king of animation. I don't think they ever were. They were not.
I don't think they ever were the king of animation. Bill and Joe.
Yeah, they really weren't.
Yeah, guess who's one of the true kings of animations? The true kings of animation include Chuck Jones and Walt Disney.
Yeah, so I don't know why they couldn't just went to Chuck Jones and just made a show. They could have made those same shows from there, and then they have Archie rip off. They got everything. Filmation came in and said, I can't let you take it. No, we're gonna take your Tom and Jerry. We're gonna take your shows.
That's the best. That's one of the best cartoons that they're known for. Tom and Jerry, at least.
That's all they're known for. That's why I never saw
that, and maybe the Flintstones and most of those other shows that they didn't even mainly create. They mostly produced.
They should have just made it by Filmation. Some of those shows.
Yeah, a lot of those shows, they might have had some creative involvement, but they mostly produced those shows, I guess.
Wasn't it supposed to be a Walt Disney? Wasn't it supposed to be like similar to Walt Disney shows or something? Because they never started them.
Yeah, there's also they also have the Woody Woodpecker, Walter Lance cartoons on there. What about that?
Yeah.
Other than the Tex Avery stuff from MGM and Warner Bros. There's also the MGM cartoons made by Hugh Harman and Rudolph Ising, or Hugh Harman and whatever, the Harman Ising cartoons. I mean, you know what I mean.
So they had to make another company. What's this name? Joe and Ken. You know, they had to get them to make their own company. So that's why we got Mr. T. They made that cartoon. And it still looks like they have that. Their end credits look so similar, you know?
Yes.
They do Mr. T. That should have been a D cartoon. You could have it with Hulk Hogan, Rock, and wrestling. And it doesn't even have the WWF logo.
No, not the WWE logo. Well, yeah, didn't WWE... I think WWE used to be, like, called WWF, but then they got sued, and they had to change their name to World Wrestling Entertainment.
I'm going to show you. Here's what we're going to show. I'm going to show you the deep cartoons. I'm going to show you that. Yeah, I'm going to show you.
Well, to be fair, it looks like it's pronounced Dick to me, D-I-C.
Look right here. I like their logo. It looks so fantastic. I just love how their logo looks. It's so much better than their other ones. I don't need a cringe. I don't got a cringe to deep at all. You see that? And it was a division of Walt Disney.
Well, yeah, there was one point where this company was owned by Disney.
So that means they did. That means Walt Disney actually won the entire time.
Yeah, Disney owned this company at one point, and that's, I guess, one of the reasons why they aired Sonic Underground on Disney XD at one point.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you the programs they made. Let me show you it. Let me see the programs. List of programs. So,
let's see.
Look at that. So back in 1975, they've been around since the 70s making French cartoons. So they've been here the entire time. But in 1983, Inspector Gadget, that knocked the Smurfs out the water, dude. Isn't that crazy, Brick Boy?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget, that's the one I know from. I saw that cartoon when I was a kid. It used to air on this TV.
I think I watched Inspector Gadget when I was like
Gadget, that's a
10
classic.
years old or something.
That's another classic.
Yeah. But what about all those other shows? I mean, some of these other shows could also air on MeTV Tunes too, right? Like all these other dick cartoons other than Inspector Gadget.
They need to just air this. Just have the Deep Network.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait. Can I say something real quick?
Okay, that's a different Mask show, right? They could have aired that too.
Yeah.
Different, other than the Mask animated show from the 90s, that's a different Mask show.
Yeah. Wait. Can I say something now? I haven't gotten a chance to talk.
Yes.
What else? What other show this shit there? I don't fucking know. I don't know why I fucking waste that.
But yeah, some shows like some Dick Entertainment shows are still owned by Disney, like Kid Video, for example.
Yeah, so they were king. That's why.
Even though they only owned by Disney, only owned this company for a few years. I think they kept some of their programs.
I'm not.
Just like how when Turner bought MGM, like they had to sell the company, but they kept a lot of their shows.
Maybe Joe and Bill could have just sold it to Walt Disney, then they would have just lost.
Well, I didn't think they wanted to surrender. I'm glad they got Turner bought it instead of Disney.
Because what would they do with the company then? If they got bought out by Disney.
Well, I think if Turner didn't buy Hanna-Barbera, then we wouldn't have Cartoon Network if Disney instead.
That means they would have Scooby-Doo would have a Disney type. The logo would have changed. Their logo. I don't even like most of them.
I think that would have made a monopoly. That's why Bill and Joe didn't want to sell it to Disney.
Yeah, bro.
Lost.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Most likely, most likely.
You would have been in your 60s, dumb fuck.
I'm 0 years old. What do you? You make no sense.
Are you guys even trying anymore?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, give up
you guys
already.
are just you trolls are just making yourselves look like idiots at this point, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking
Hulk
laughable,
Hogan's
bro.
Rocket Wrestling, the 1980s match show, not to be confused with the Mask Animated Series.
He was owned by the WWF. Well, why not Mr. T? He was the wrestler, wasn't he?
Yeah, but WWE still has the rights to the Hulk Hogan show.
They can still air it. They got Joyce and the Weehead Rangers. They have so many good shows you can choose from. The Beverly Hill Teens. They don't air that on MeTV Teens. They want to air these garbage shows that Joe and Bill wanted to air, and they don't get that they lost. That means they still don't. They never went. You know, they had an interview, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not answering your question, Ultraman. But you don't talk about that show. I talk about Futurama. I don't want to.
Well, I've heard of that company before,
Futurama? That's a
Coca-Cola
good show.
Telecommunications. I've heard of that company before, Coca-Cola Telecommunications. That's outside their soda business.
Yeah, look at this Hello Kitty. They made Hello Kitty. Fairy Tale Theater. The new Archies.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
my mom might remember that Hello Kitty show.
The new Archie. This is new. Then you have they don't air this on MeTV Tunes. Be a Deke channel. Be Deke. Why can't they just be like Deke instead?
Yeah, this was made by Dick Entertainment and Coca-Cola. Get it, Coca-Cola?
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
You know that RS had this company. They had this cartoon.
Yeah, the original Cartoon Network and Boomerang or original Cartoon Network had this show. They could easily air this again.
But it went to Deke. It surrendered to Deke. They took it away from them. They had 6 through 8 seasons. I wish they had the entire season. Not aired to RS. They don't even deserve that, really, cartoon. So we got Rain Riders, Camp Candy. They're not airing Camp Candy.
Some of these cartoons are obscure. Well, what about definitely they could air Legend of Zelda and Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
What's Joe and Bill's version of this stuff? Camp Candy. What's their version?
G.I. Joe, but then again, Hasbro has it, but they air it on a channel owned by Warner Bros. Like a channel owned by Warner Bros. Discovery. Discovery Family has G.I. Joe, so they could have aired that on MeTV too. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero.
What it like again? What's Bill and Joe's version of Super Mario, Camp Candy, the Karate Kid, Rangers, Transformers? What's their version?
I don't even think they would have wanted to touch the Mario Bros.
They would have sucked by that company. They had the audacity.
Get off the stream now.
Yeah, that's because of the educational law. That's why they air the Captain Planet show. I agree. The educational law is stupid.
Yeah,
the educational law is stupid. I do agree.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block, the animated series.
This should have been. This is good. I'm glad Joe and Bill never touched that show because they would have sucked. And then,
At least none of the executive producers or the creators are any of the Hanna-Barbera team.
They are.
None of the creators or executive producers of that show are Hanna-Barbera or anybody from that team. So I guess that's good.
What about the people that made it?
Yeah. I'm just saying, not every show from Hanna-Barbera is bad, in my opinion. Just the 70s ones are the most obscure because some of them were Scooby-Doo clones. They were just rip-offs of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, so it's like there's no way they could have just.
It's like, why do you have to rehash Scooby-Doo for other shows? Like, couldn't even come up with a different idea?
What? Deke made a version of Scooby-Doo?
No, I'm talking about the Scooby-Doo clones from the 70s that the Hanna-Barbera made.
They shouldn't even made none of them at all. They don't even deserve. Just like you have hurricanes, they don't air nothing like that. This is on Scottish television.
Scottish television. I never even heard of that channel because they have BBC there too.
What about this? Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego?
I'm surprised they didn't add that to the channel for educational shows at least. What Carmen San Diego?
They have Ultra Force, Action Man. They don't air nothing. All they have is no variety, nothing. And they aired the first geek anime called
Yeah, but that was a terrible dub though of Sailor Moon.
So they had to go to Vizzy.
Yeah, they're airing the new Viz Media dub on Toonami Rewind.
They have the Wacky World of Tech.
That was a shit. I heard that show sucked.
And then they've been making more shows, like Sonic Underground. That's a good show.
And I don't know if it was supposed to be a tribute, but that show was made like 18 years after Tex Avery died. The Wacky World of Tex Avery.
Do you have RC World Weird Mysteries? You know that?
Yeah, RC Weird Mysteries, Sabrina, the animated series.
They don't got that. They don't have Sabrina. They don't have that.
I mean, they have. I see Rewind TV has the live action Sabrina the Teenage Witch. You know, so I don't see why they do Sabrina the animated series on MeTV Tunes.
Mary Kite and Ashley in Action. They don't have that. Joe and Bill don't have that. That's why they lost. That's why they lost its stuff. So, and then you have Speed Racer X. Why they don't have that on there? They can have these. They can just have the original instead. Speed Racer X. Isn't that a better one? Okay, you have Liberty Kids. A lot of people didn't even like Liberty Kids. They don't air this.
Stargate Infinity. That was on the Fox. Let me see. That was on the Fox box, as it says there. I've heard of that being on the Fox box.
They don't even air this cartoon. Nothing. All they do is just air
Some of this stuff. Some of this later stuff is too new to be on MeTV Tunes. Jay's sleeping.
Wake up!
Wake up! He can't wake up. He's a heavy sleeper.
Scrolls. I guess they can't air that because I guess they are Studio Day. They don't even air Horseland.
Man, I usually fake this, but this is I believe it. He's actually sleeping.
Yep. Sushi Pack, nothing. I hope they should bring back the Company Geek in Europe or Asia. Maybe they can make Rave Party Program. Where's that show at? Rave Party Program. They refuse to air that. They refuse to make that a show.
We can just ignore the live action shows.
They're way better than Joe and Bill's.
Well, they can hardly ever make live action shows. It's either puppet shows, like Joe 90 was a puppet show, and also the Banana Splits were just in costumes, but they showed cartoons on that show.
Joe 90 is not made by Joe and Bill.
No, just the name Joe 90. I've seen clips of it. It's a puppet show. It's a puppet show.
Yeah. Hell, they even have these live action shows. These shows here, they're not bad. You know, they look good. You know, they don't have to air them anymore. They don't have to air it. But did you know, Teletoon Retro? They aired the Berenstein Bears. They aired. I don't think they aired Speed Racer. They still aired it. Marvel, Geek, everything. I think that Teletoon Retro still wins. They win at the ends of the day.
Anyways, I'm thinking about leaving right now. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. I'll see you guys in another stream. Anyways, I'm out.
Yeah.
God damn, jeez.
Sorry that we couldn't get to stuff, you know. We really were talking about 90s and 2000s pop, rock, pop culture. We really were. So, yeah. So, anyways, I knew y'all gotta go because it was a great stream, but I got some 10 minutes of talking about. Oh, guess what? Hey, it's funny guy. I see.
AEW and HG dog.
He's asleep.
Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah.
And I saw Brick was here earlier.
Yeah, I managed to get Rick on here. Yeah. That's insane.
Alright, see you later, Anthony Studios, and see you later, Rage Master. I was here. Yeah, Anthony Studios. Some Disney movies are woke, but some are not. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, they got somebody say their own version of Police Academy, the animated series.
I don't know Anthony Studios. I guess Sonic.
Marvel. A lot of stuff.
Alright, I'll check later. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything wrong. EWE.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, never. No.
Okay.
Alright. Got one people left. Yeah.
Do you want to understand? Do you want to end the stream right here?
I'm not even at the 2-hour mark yet, you know.
Okay.
Now it's time for the message to Pink Tide. So, Pink Tide, if you are watching this stream, you need to stop making these ridiculous looking streams because I really cannot get blocked because they're going to block my stuff. You know, you need to chill. And that goes to you, Mr. Brian Amster. You know.
Yeah.
He's been making all this stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of like, man, it's
Any more comments and questions? Anyone?
Is there any more? It seems that I have more subscribers. It seems I have like 100,279, like 1,212.79 subscribers. 1,279. Some strange reason I have it. Some weird reason.
I mean, I'm almost at 3K subscribers.
It's gonna be. It will not be easy to get. It's not easy to get 2K.
You'll get there one day.
Yeah, I will.
Oh. Oh, J-Dog is J-Dog sleeping still?
Yeah, he's still sleeping. I don't know how that managed to happen.
Okay. So how was your 4th of July EWE?
It was good, you know. I may not have seen the fireworks or I just heard it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good to hear. 2-hour mark.
I'm in the stream. Kill Cyber Slayer 99 is officially out. Later.
Yes, sir.